Don't listen to a word. These theatrical YouTubers are saying that the RTX 5070 is a bad GPU because it's not a 5090. I don't care. Or a 4090, whatever. No, you were never going to get 4090 raw performance. I don't think that was ever the advertising point. The point was with AI and with frame generation, something that these YouTubers constantly sidestep as a benefit over the last 40 series freaking GPUs. It's kind of mind-boggling because it's like when you look at a clear benefit, which is, again, you have basically a 4070 Super. And you are getting it for under a 4070 Super price. And it's coming with AI frame generation. It's coming with DLSS4. And you have all of these newer features. Why wouldn't you want that? I don't know. Well, simply put, there's this drama thing that YouTubers like to do where, oh, let's all gang up and jump around and say a product is bad if we feel it's bad and try to cancel everything with our platforms. All while being completely and totally baffled when it backfires and consumers like you and like me do our research and we see it's amazing. So I'll tell you what is good about this GPU, why I like it, and what is bad about it. So let's start with my favorite part. What's bad about it? Frankly, I don't really have any bad things to say about it. That should tell you everything you need to know. I think from like a GPU perspective, I think of a GPU. Is it noisy? No. It runs hot. Right? And the new adapter, I don't like the new way that it plugs in, right? The new 16-pin connector sucks, right? 8-pin, 16-pin, whatever, right? Sucks. 8-pin connector, I think. It sucks. Okay. 2 gripes. None of them are about the experience. The experience, however, now getting over to the good side of things, has been tremendously wonderful. Why? Well, for starters, all my games look beautiful. I haven't had a single game where I've been like, oh, that's what I paid for. Everything has been wonderful. I have more than enough power to give me the 1440p upscaled to 4K that I desire. And let's say you're a creative gamer and you target 1440p, then you use NVIDIA image scaling to up-res it or upscale it to 4K. Well, there you go. Or you could just do what I do too and just have 1440p raw performance, max out all your settings to ultra, and then let the TV, because you have a high-end TV with like one of those cognitive processors, upscale everything to 4K too. You could do that. And these YouTubers don't understand that. They instead opt for theatrics. It's all bad and all terrible in the world of NVIDIA because it's not a 4090 like they said it was. However, in certain parameters, you could get 4090 performance with frame generation and AI features on. Okay, and if that's not for you, then buy a 4090. But what they're not understanding is there's a cost. There are these awful things called scalpers out in the world, and they take advantage of the GPU market and ruin everything. And at the end of the day, the rest of us had no options. No options to buy a 50 series or even 40 series GPU because of how bad it got. But thank you to all of the theatric YouTubers that said that this was the worst GPU you could buy. It was just a bad buy. There's hardly any performance gains. Just spend more money. Oh, just spend a little bit more money, not realizing it's not MSRP when they recommend something. And if you could find it in stock, good luck, you'd be waiting forever. Meanwhile, at my local Best Buy, quite literally, because of the diligent work they did to make this seem like the biggest horse crap GPU there is, I was able to get a 5070 like nothing. And I'm so grateful that I got to pay MSRP. So thank you guys for actually balancing out the market through your stupidity. Now we can all get good GPUs. My advice to everybody watching this video, get you a 5070. Do it. It's a 4070 Super with a little extra to it. Just like 1 FPS better, but you get the newer features. And that alone at MSRP is so worth it. And if you want to see what real high-end gaming is going to look like, even though they call it a mid-range experience, get the 5070. Why? Because you can max out all your 1440p settings. It's way better than having 4K, but then having the lower settings. It's literally the ultimate experience. And I think if that's what you're after, the RTX 5070 is a brilliant no-brainer choice. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And until the next video, see you guys later.